Welcome to This Is My Circus, the podcast where we embrace the chaos and keep it real about parenting, pop culture, true crime, and the books we can't put down.
Because let's be honest, life is one big circus, and we're just trying to survive with caffeine, sarcasm, and a little true crime obsession.
So if you love unfiltered conversation, questionable parenting hacks, and deep dives into the things that keep us up at night, you're in the right place.
Buckle up, grab your popcorn, and let's get into the chaos. You were trying to figure out what color. Do you know what color?
I think just because I can't make a decision right now, because I should not be making a decision right now. I'm just going to do my roots.
I saw this thing the other day that was funny. It was this girl who had been at, I want to say like medical school. You know how we do drastic things when we shouldn't. And she was like, every time I wanted to cut my bangs, I would cut my guinea pigs. And it showed all these crazy haircuts on the guinea pig. Like with one time I had like a widow's peak and one time like the terrible bangs straight across. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Are you recording? Because that's a funny story.
Yeah, I think so. I'm Stephanie.
I'm Meredith.
And welcome to This Is My Circus.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday present.
It's okay.
I'll bring it back tomorrow.
Okay.
Give me another reason to come hang out.
Yay.
How have you been?
Good.
Good.
Kind of.
I know.
Busy.
Yeah.
We'll
Busy.
Busy.
I liked our mini app we dropped last week.
I did too.
I thought that was fun.
Yeah. Nice, short, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
To the point.
Yep.
No fluff.
No fluff. None of this silly banter. None of the silly banter. So we went on vacation. That was one of the reasons we had to kind of do a mini app because we had some things going on. And let me tell you. So it was me and Brian and Jackson.
Okay.
Told Jackson he could invite a friend because, so he invited 4.
Are you serious?
I am so serious.
Oh my God.
So it was me and Brian and then 5 teenage boys. It was not the most relaxing vacation I've ever been on.
I would say so.
But one of the most entertaining. So we went to Gallenberg. That first night we had an Airbnb. Brian and I got there in about 4 hours, which is not bad, stopping a couple of times or whatever. 7 hours later, they show up. They had been stopping to take pictures and they went to like get Walmart snacks and they did all, like we were only there for like 3 days. You would have thought that it was going to be like a month-long thing. So the Airbnb we stayed at the first night had a hot tub.
Okay.
Well, Brian and I had already got it in there and we were like, let's get out. The boys are coming. I had to do some work stuff, turning my timesheet and stuff like that. So I was like, we'll get out and we'll wait and then they can come and we'll help them get settled and show them around, whatever. So here they come, 10, 11 o'clock at night, whatever it was, loud, doing all the, yup, let's go, all the things. So they decide they're all going to go get in the hot tub. Let me see. It was well over 1,000 pounds worth of kids because there was one kid that's not a football lineman. They get in the hot tub and there's just water coming out over the hot tub.
I assume it was outside.
It was outside.
Okay.
One of the boys he had stopped at the store and he had honey buns and he's sitting in there with honey buns in each hand, double fisting honey buns. They're all trying to fit in there, but I mean, they're
big guys.
So, I mean, just shy of 300 pounds, some of them. So they are not small. And so they're all like barely fitting in this little, oh my gosh, that was just the start of it.
Take a picture.
Oh, I have the video. Do you want to see it? It was so much fun. Again, not relaxing at all, but it was a lot of fun.
So like, how did the realization that he invited 4 kids come? Like, was it like, hey Jackson, which one of your friends is coming?
No, it was hey mama, I think I messed up. And I start thinking, oh my gosh, what have we done? And he's like, well, I invited multiple people thinking that only 1, maybe 2 could come. And he was like, but they all can come and this guy's going to drive and we're all going to ride with him. And I was like, okay, well then Banthony couldn't go.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, okay, so we're just down. No, he invited somebody else. So here's the video.
Oh, it's a tiny little.
It is a tiny hot tub. But okay, There's the double fist and the honey buns. So anyway,
Times have changed because at that age I was double fisting something else.
they're really good, sweet boys. We were not. No, I'm just kidding. We had our moments, but it was just a fun time.
Yeah.
A lot of stories happened. They made some good memories together. I need another vacation.
Yeah. Yeah. We need a girls' trip.
Absolutely. We've been talking about this. We've just got to schedule it.
Do it. I know.
Are you booking it right now?
Yeah. No.
One other funny thing that happened though when we were there is I ran out to the car to get something. And so after that first night, we stayed in condos and there was like several different buildings. I got ours all mixed up and I'm banging on the wrong room door. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I know they're in there. What are they doing? And I continue to bang. And all of a sudden, and I had food in my hand because I'd gone to like get some of the snacks and stuff from the car. And this woman who I had never seen in my life and this little kid opened the door. And I was like, I'm so sorry. It's the wrong room. And there was this old man, like Pawpaw was sitting in the living room and was like waving. I was like, hey, and they were like, we'll take the Oreos. And I was like, no, you won't. So two stories kind of sum up the whole adventure, but it was a good time.
Good.
Yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, definitely need the girls' trip now to recover from
the family trip.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I went to the wrong door.
Family friends.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We haven't really done anything. Okay, so Dylan is currently obsessed with, like those like giant like guinea pig looking things from
capybara.
Yeah. I call them cappies because I can never.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
so Dylan's like they are like the coolest freaking animals ever. And at Darby Farms in Charlotte, like it's like 50 minutes from here.
Okay,
they have an experience to like.
I like an experience.
So they have that and they have otters.
Shoddy.
Yes.
Are y'all going?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was looking and like their website to get tickets is like super hard to navigate. It's not an easy.
They need Honey Drop Media to update their socials and their website.
It's like just not easy to do everything. Well, if you want this, the general admission's included. Like you have to buy the general admission for each animal instead of one general admission, like
and then add on.
You can't do like an add-on.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were looking, and then like the otters are only available at certain times of the day.
So the otters are sometimes available, sometimes not.
Yeah, but
they've got a very busy social calendar.
Yeah, so I am like super excited that it's so close.
Yes.
They also have like lemurs. You can do like the whole shebang.
Okay.
Which is like a 2 hours long. It's like your general admission to do the whole walkthrough, and then you get certain, I guess, interactions or whatever. But it doesn't say you're guaranteed these interactions. Right. Like I want to do the 2 that he really wants to do. So.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah.
That's awesome.
I know. They've got kangaroos, but like now I'm kind of scared of kangaroos.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've got a little bit of a fear.
Hopefully not. They're not the like Arnold Schwarzenegger looking ones. So what do you get to do? Do you get to pet them?
Yeah. So it says not guaranteed to touch because I guess it depends on how their temperament is that day. But all the videos that I saw, like they're all super chill. It looks like. And so yeah, they've got lemurs, which lemurs are not like that. I like to move it, right? Guys, like
right. They are not.
They're not King Julian.
No, they are not King Julian.
Like they don't look like King Julian.
They look a little different. There's no fruit crown going on.
So I was like, yeah, that's not one that I really have an interest in doing. There's like a porcupine experience.
Have you seen baby porcupines?
Yes.
I just saw a video on them.
So freaking cute.
Adorbs.
Yeah. There was not a raccoon experience though. But it's tons of different like animals.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun.
And then I was like, well, should we wait till it gets a little cooler out so they're more active? I don't, because it's so freaking hot right now.
It's disgusting. Today's not bad.
Yeah.
Compared to how it's been. But yeah, when we've been cutting grass, like we're all just soaked. It's crazy.
Gross. You're outside for like 10 seconds and you're drenched.
I would do a little looky on your search engines there to see like, are they more active or did any of those animals hibernate?
No, but not these. They're handled all day long.
But like bears in zoos still hibernate, don't they? I don't know either. If you're a bear listening, let us know if you hibernate.
In Nashville, we would go all year long because we had like season passes. Yeah, and the animals.
You feel like you're seeing all the things. Yeah. That
was a good zoo, Nashville.
Really,
the best play area for kids. Like we would go just to go to the play area.
That's awesome.
For hours. I mean, it was like all these giant like rope stuff. I mean, like everything was like jungly,
Yeah.
but it was so cool.
Have you been to the Martha Rivers in Gastonia, that park? That one was always fun too. I know it probably doesn't hold a candle to that, but I picture that times 100.
Yeah, no, it was like huge, huge, huge.
Oh, I know Dylan loved that.
Oh my God, we had so much fun. Yeah. But he was like 2, so he barely remembers.
I know, isn't that the way? That's the way it always is.
We did go there for spring break when he was in 4th grade. We went back to, when my aunt and uncle still lived there, so we went to go see them, and we went back to the zoo.
Oh,
he's like, this is not what I remember. I'm like, do you remember, or are you just thinking of pictures? Because
yeah,
you're 2.
I do that sometimes. Like I feel like I remember things, then I see a picture, I'm like, no, that's the perspective I remember. So
yeah.
Well, that will be a good time. I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
Don't mean to be Debbie Downer here, but after that heartwarming, fun situation you have planned, did you see Ozzy died?
Yes.
I thought he was way older than 76.
So
I feel like he was 70. So, okay, when I was in middle school, so we're talking like early 90s, 90, 89, whatever, like all the devil worshippers, we were always like, they listen to Ozzy. And I thought he was 76 then. Come to find out.
Yeah. No, I thought he was older too. Did you used to watch when he was on MTV?
Yes.
Their show? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
It's not my genre of music.
Right.
But I just thought it was so fascinating. Like,
oh, yeah.
Their family dynamic.
Oh, 100%. And I did not fact check this, so I don't know, but I'm hearing that he died in like Switzerland and he chose to die.
Oh.
So I don't know. Do some research on that one, because I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah. I mean, he was out there.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a lot of drug damage. And also Theo Huxtable.
I just saw that this morning.
He died yesterday.
Yeah.
So how are we supposed to live without... Theo was like the big brother to everybody, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of had a little crush on him too.
He was good looking.
So sad.
Yeah. Oh, Dylan, did we talk about this, the concert that he wanted to go to?
No, I don't think so.
So he's been sending me like concerts like the last 6 months. And I'm like, cool, let me know if you want to go. I'll get the tickets. Yeah. Let me know. And like every time it's like he waits too long and then he's like, I'll just forget it. And every festival that he sent me, he really only wanted to see Treaty Oak Revival.
Okay.
It's like a country rockish kind of band. Like that's one of his favorite bands. They were playing at a couple of festivals, and like it was like in Kentucky or it was in Alabama or somewhere. So they were coming to South Carolina in September. So I got pit tickets.
Nice.
It's like, well, do you want to bring a friend?
Right.
And he's like, can it just be me and you? And I was like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, I would just like really like to just me and you go. And I was like, yeah.
I'm so excited for you for that. That sounds like an amazing, amazing time.
Like he still likes to hang out with his mom.
Of course he does.
So it's in like a smaller venue. It's all, there's no like assigned seating or anything, but there's like the pit area and then there's the general.
Is it relatively close to our area?
It's like an hour and a half away. Easily. East.
I've heard of it, but I don't know where it is.
But super excited.
Yeah.
Those tickets. We are all set to go.
Now there's also something coming to Clover in September. Did you see that? I did not know any of the artists, but it's a Friday night in September. It's like Nashville Comes to Clover or something.
Really?
And there's like 3 artists that are coming and you have to buy tickets and they provide seats. And I think they're having like Nashville style food trucks and stuff. So
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. Well, Jackson and I bonded a little bit with our me and him time by watching the first episode of season 3 of The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Okay. Me and Dylan watched the new Dexter.
I mean, that might be next. But I have been dying to watch this, and he was out of town with his grandparents, and he finally got back, and we watched it, and I was like, oh my God, this is just cringe word. It's not as great as the other seasons. But, you know, I'm in this far, gotta figure it out. But that was fun. Just sitting around watching TV at midnight with him is sometimes just what you need to do.
You love when they want to hang out with us.
Yes.
It makes me so happy.
I have to show you our text message from this morning. So he gets up at about 6:30 to go to football practice. And I just text him to wake him up and make sure he's up. So I am not a morning person at all. He is not a morning person at all. This is our text interaction. Okay, I'm going to read mine in the blue. You read his in the gray, okay?
Okay.
So 6:30 a.m. I say, morning.
Morning.
Great day. You awake?
Yes.
Love.
Love.
That was it. That was our whole interaction before 11:30 this morning while he was getting ready for football. Like under 10 words.
Hey, it works.
It does. It does. That just killed me. I sent it to my sister because she knows that I'm not a morning person. She was like, oh my gosh, he's just like you.
Well, Dylan got the bags in his truck, so his truck now twerks. Like it does like the up and down.
Okay, I just had a mental picture of is it G thing where where it did. I want to see it do it.
Well, I got a video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Does he like what does is there a point of it?
Well, you can have it squatted, and if you get pulled over, you can put it back.
I mean, that's great. That's great.
But I mean, he goes to like a lot of truck shows and stuff like that, and they do all the truck things. And he put like a speaker wall in the back instead of like regular speakers. There's like a speaker wall in the truck now. So
that's so funny. So Jackson's birthday's this weekend. He'll be 16. Oh, gosh. And I asked him, I said, what do you want for your birthday? Like, do you want anything for your car? And he's the anti-Dylan. He was like, oh, I mean, I really don't even know what else. I was like, I don't know either. He was like, well, I got my windows tinted and my system's pretty good. I don't know what else I would need. Dylan would have a whole list.
Gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Or tools that he can use. Yeah. That's what he said. He was like, Mom, I think I know what I want for my birthday. Birthday's in November.
That's okay.
And I was like, I was like, what? And he's like, whatever the tool, something kind of tool thing. He's like, I think I want this and this.
Yeah.
And of course, us going to get tattoos together. And I was like, yes, on the tattoos for sure.
Is he going to get the one that he's always wanted? Mm-hmm. Remind me what that is.
It's like 3 sharks.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah. So
cute. Do you know where you're going to go to get it done?
There's a place in Charlotte that is supposed to be really good, but the place in Clover, everybody that has gone there has said it was really good.
Yeah.
So I'm not opposed to either.
Right.
There is a place in Gastonia.
Mm-hmm. That's where I got mine.
I mean, I just keep seeing stuff on TikTok about them. They're great. And then they do like tiny tattoo Tuesdays.
No, they don't.
For $10, you can get like out of their book of whatever tattoos, the little itty bitty tattoos. And then on Thursdays, it's like $30 Thursdays where it's like 2 inch by 2 inch or 2.5 inch tattoos.
Why are we here?
I know.
Let's go Thursday.
Okay.
What do you want to get? What's in the book? Do you know?
I don't know. We can go look.
Yeah, let's go.
We can always go look and then ask to see like the Tiny Tattoo Tuesday book 2 and see.
We have to see the Tiny Tattoo Tuesday book 2.
We don't have to go like at that on those days. We can just ask if we can see the books and then decide if there's anything that we want to get.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. $10 on Tuesdays for like the itty bitty little baby tattoos. And then on Thursdays, it's $30.
I want either one.
And then they also have like a piercing day if like you want piercings.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Anymore.
I almost wanted my nose pierced.
I think that's adorable. I love it. Jackson's got some friends that have theirs pierced, or some even I have some.
I sneeze so much though. I'm like, it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Olivia's got hers pierced and it's so pretty. I have to wear those strips at night to put my nose up. Can you imagine? And you know what the bad thing is about those is my face ID doesn't recognize me when I have that strip on. Between that and my forehead wrinkle patch, it has no idea who I am.
No. Security.
But my wrinkle patch is working.
Well, which ones did you get?
Not just like the regular tape stuff, but it's one. I'll have to look it up for you. But it's got like the V that goes down like right here, and
you get it on Amazon
or TikTok, of course. The Amazon.
All right. So should we make our announcement now?
Yeah, I think this is as good a time as any.
So we have announced that we both have started businesses and thankfully getting busier.
Yes.
And Dylan's going into his senior year. Jackson's starting football, and things have just kind of gotten a little hectic for us. So we are going to be taking a break.
Yeah.
Don't know when we'll be back.
It's not you, it's us.
No, it's them. No.
Yeah, they're just in a really busy season right now. And with us just only having the one kiddo, we want to be 100% present for these big milestones. And Steph especially takes a lot of time between editing and doing all the socials and stuff, and I've not made it a secret that I just show up and hang out, but we just really want to be able to enjoy every single minute there. Now, that's not saying we might not pop in every once in a while.
Yeah, we might just randomly
drop up in your feed, and we might come back together and, start doing it on a regular basis again too. But for now, between life and these new businesses that both seem to be taking off pretty well, which we actually both have on our colors today for our businesses, not planned.
No.
We just both really need to take a step back.
Yeah. We'll still be hanging out.
100%. 100%. This is I posted on my Facebook today. This is our therapy.
Yeah.
My therapy anyway. I don't know if you feel that way.
Yes,
If you feel like you're babysitting.
No, I've said that over and over and over.
I know.
It's cheaper than therapy.
100%. 100%. So we might, like we said, we might pop up in your new episodes sometimes. We might not. But
you can always reach out to us. We'll entertain you.
Please do. And we'll see where future takes us.
All right. Well, let's get on to
am I the a-hole?
No.
Okay.
On July 4th, Area 51 caught on fire. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah.
It took me a minute to process that. That's like Nevada, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we're
the aliens. Will Smith. It caught on fire?
Yeah, there was a big fire. So right before that, though, there was some video, like clips that went out. There's this one guy who says that I guess he has a friend that like a retired employee and tells all like the stuff, of what goes on, like the alien stuff and whatever, and like it's all legit. I've already said this. I believe in all of it. I think I believe in all of it.
Right.
So he said that the dude told him that they are keeping mermaids there and experimenting on them. And this, like, I guess just kind of leaked out right before 4th of July. And then there was all these fires. And they're saying that it was like a lightning strike that started it. But is it they're trying to get rid of all the things? What else is down there? Is that where the Epstein files are?
Maybe. Oh my God.
Yeah. So me going down this freaking rabbit hole at 3 a.m. because I'm like, wait, what?
Tell me all about it.
Mermaids. I'm in. Tell me more. So at the comment section, because now they're saying space is actually in the ocean because of the center of the Earth. What there actually have been released documents saying that there's aliens in the ocean.
I mean, I kind of believe that with some of the stuff that washes up.
But like, NASA used to study the ocean and they like dipped out and now study the space. Like what was down there?
Oh, lots of stuff.
Right? Like
fish with the one light over it.
Dude, Finding Nemo.
Yeah, there's crazy stuff down there.
Yeah. So as I'm continuing on this awful rabbit hole of, oh my God, what we don't know anything.
No.
We have been lied to our whole lives.
Yeah.
Like, do I go in the ocean?
Right. I know. That's why I literally
E.T. is gonna come out. Like I don't.
Maybe.
So there was a YouTube video that was linked, and I'm like, okay, I'm in. Show me all the things.
Right.
And it was on the History Channel on YouTube.
Okay.
And it was a clip from UFO hunters called Underwater Area 51. And there's actually a website for, and like the acronym AUTEC, and I did not write down what it was for.
Okay.
But this is where the Bermuda Triangle is the underground Area 51.
Okay.
And that's like the aliens and all the testing that they do. And that's why all these planes disappear and all these electro whatevers. So they were interviewing people and the people that used to work around there. And they said that like, this is like so bananas, but I totally like believe in all of this stuff. Like it just messes with my head.
Yeah.
And I'm also very gullible. So if it's not real, I still bought into it. But they said that like these random land masses would pop out of the ocean. Like they would be in like their big boats or whatever, or like their ships. And like as big as Manhattan. Like
I've heard that before.
Just randomly pop out of the water and then disappear. And it's
oh, I didn't know they disappeared.
Yeah. What the heck?
I don't know. But the things in the ocean are creepier than things on land.
And then when there are these tsunamis and all these new species end up on land.
I know you've seen, I want to say it was in Japan, the mermaids that washed up.
Yeah.
They are not, it's not Ariel.
No.
Mm-mm.
They're sirens.
Mm.
Crazy looking
It's
ones.
crazy.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Damn, I want to know all the things, but then I'm afraid to know all the things.
Right. I was just thinking, okay, so Jackson just went on a cruise.
Mhm.
That's scary. Yeah, I mean, all it would take, like, I don't know, they could just suck the ship under.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with you. I want to know the things, but I'm terrified to know the things. Speaking of ocean, did you know that sometimes, this is funny, dolphins will antagonize pufferfish?
Yes. So it releases the venom and they get high? Yes. Listen, dolphins do their stuff.
And then they'll play with them. They'll just like bounce them around. I loved that story. I've been meaning to say something about that for the longest time.
Well, you know, it's illegal now to talk to dolphins. The government has made it illegal that you're not allowed to talk to dolphins.
Whew, I'm glad there's
because there has been research by whatever government agency.
Oh my gosh.
That they can supposedly telepathically talk to humans.
I mean, Flipper could.
Especially pregnant women.
Oh.
And I'm like, there's nothing that would never make me want to carry at this age ever. But that could almost.
That would be the one thing.
That could almost entice me.
Have you seen a dolphin be born?
Yes, thank you. I did. Thank you. Because don't listen, Siri. No, we're not talking about birds ever again.
I wouldn't mind communicating with a dolphin.
Either. Maybe. It depends on what it wants to tell me.
I'd either get one that's really stupid or mean.
And be like dopey.
Yeah. No, I want one that's going to give me all the dolphin tea. That's what I want. Fill me in on everything going on down there.
Well, down there, as in Fort Worth, Texas, I was scrolling and saw that this dude walks into a furniture store in Fort Worth, Texas, and approaches the salesperson saying he needed triple bunk beds, that they all had full-size mattresses. He said he needed at least 3 kids to be able to fit on each mattress and needed 4 of these. So essentially 36 children. So all the people were like getting freaked out, like, what the heck? This is not normal. Like, this is weird. It was like an older dude, just vibes were off.
Yeah.
So they take down his information. His name was Emery Garner.
Okay.
They get his phone number, address, and they're like, hey, let me look into this and let me see what I can do, and send him away. So then they get on, do a background check or search him or whatever, and he's on the registry, the SA registry. So our handy dandy furniture man was like, let me just drive by this dude's house and see what's up. Drives there, and this is all on video. He takes a video, and there's metal bars surrounding the whole house, like on the house,
on the windows and stuff, everywhere,
everything.
Oh my gosh,
front and back. There are metal bars around the entire house. That's a fire hazard. One, like, there's no way that passed any kind of
inspection.
No.
Right.
And so he ends up talking to a neighbor. The neighbor's like, yeah, it's like super sketch, like whatever. And did say, I think one of the videos said that they did maybe see children or something with, they weren't sure. Well, a second person lives in this house as well, who is another SA offender.
Oh my gosh.
On the registry.
A dude?
Old man, like old. And I don't know if they're like father, son, or if it's like
any connection there.
Whatever. Yeah. One guy is rich. He has a trust fund. Guy that went into the store.
Poor dude.
So furniture store calls police and was like, yo, like, this is like super sketch. He's on the registry. He's asking for beds for children. Like, he's whatever. So they go and they end up arresting the guy. Don't know what they found in the house. Whatever.
Right.
But the one girl that initially reported on this, she just kind of shared the other guy's videos. She's getting death threats from people. And they're like, you need to take this down. You're ruining somebody's life. And if he got arrested again, there had to have been something in that
something. Something. They didn't just take him in for questioning. They arrested.
Yeah. Yeah. So
that is creepy.
So thank God, like, this furniture store trusted their instincts and knew something was off.
100%.
36 children he wanted beds for.
That's crazy.
Bananas. So good job, furniture store dude.
Yeah, absolutely. What an idiot, too. What? Crooks are stupid, and I'm here for it. Or not just crooks, but, bad people.
Well, we've got some bad spouses that have gotten caught this week doing their thing.
Yep.
2 different instances.
Oh, there are.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
so the Coldplay concert, I think we've all seen.
Yes.
And I love that they got called out by the lead singer.
Oh my gosh. And now,
I
like,
feel so bad for their spouses.
oh, 100%. Have you seen, though, the statement released by the wife?
Mm-hmm.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her. But now, like, Coldplaying somebody is a verb.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
So who's the other?
So this is horrible.
Okay.
A credit union in Johnson City, Tennessee. A lady was in line just trying to pay her bill and looks over. Like, you know how like they have like the offices outlining like in the lobby area or whatever. Right. And a lot of those offices are just frosted glass. They're not walls with a door. Like it's not private.
Right.
You can't really see in, but you can see shadows or
and you
bodies
hear
or
and
whatever. Yeah. So they're just sitting there minding their own business in line waiting to pay a bill. And she looks over and sees it was the bank manager. And she was getting it on with an old dude who was not her husband. And you can clearly see like
the shadows.
You could see movements. You can see it all. I mean, like you couldn't see, but you could definitely see what they were doing. You knew it.
Was he an employee? Do we know? No, just
I didn't say it was an employee. He just said, and nobody really knows who this person is.
Okay.
But they know it was the bank manager. And I'm like, okay, so you have to be like a really hated manager, right? Because you know all the employees saw what was going on. No, not one person tried to like, knock on the door. No, one person tried to call. And they were like, Becky's gone. I don't really know what the lady's name is, but bye, Becky.
Yeah. Had to have been somebody that they were just ready to
get rid of. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, in the middle of like public,
had to know that was not solid.
I mean, if you're a bank manager, you're reasonably intelligent.
You would think.
You would think. And you've probably looked at that room before for whatever reason and been like, hey, you know what? I can see that lamp there.
I would assume so. She got caught and the video went viral. The person that was standing in line took the video. And it is like, so the original video, I guess got taken out, but it was stitched so many times that it's all over. Yeah, it's like there's taking it down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll run into that. But yeah, the other one.
Did you see his statement? Like, what a jerk. It was like, sorry, not sorry.
Right. Yeah.
That should have been a private moment. No, you were out in public and you were being a.
Well, and the thing about it too is if they would not have reacted the way that they did, it would have moved on. So, haha. I'm glad you got busted.
They're either really private or they're having an affair. I died when I heard, oh my gosh, when they called them out. It was awesome. And they stayed on them super long. I was like,
and it looked like she was laughing.
She was laughing until she saw that she was on the big
jumbo thing, whatever. Because I mean, you can see her like, and the woman.
Then she covered her face. She's like, oh no. Yeah.
And then not only the jokes about them and the memes and stuff, but then I didn't realize there were that many people at a Coldplay concert. Have you seen those jokes too? It's great.
So Little John, from our clubbing days, is all over the place right now touring. And I'm like dying because there was a country rock festival.
Okay.
And I was looking at the lineup because Dylan had synergy because a different person he wanted to see was on it. And I was like, Dylan, did you look at the lineup? And he's like, no, why? I'm like, Little John, the Yin Yang Twins is on there. And Afro Man.
Shut up.
Like, it's such a weird lineup. It's like my playlist.
Right.
It is such a weird...
Our bipolar playlist with everything from the Yin Yang Twins to Hank Williams or whoever. Yeah.
The Country or something like that it's called.
That sounds great.
I was like, this is bananas.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I saw a clip of them performing. I'm like, oh my God, they're so old.
And
I cannot believe how old they are.
I know.
And then they performed at SeaWorld. There are people in the comments like, I thought we canceled SeaWorld because we liked animals.
You know what's popped in my feed a lot lately, though, is the mime at SeaWorld. You seen him?
Yeah.
It's funny. He's a funny guy. You know what made me feel? There's been a couple things made me feel this week, but the main one was when something was announced that Frozen was from 2013. That was 12 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Moving on.
I did see another, I think it was Genuine, his like whatever tour, and he tried to jump down one stage to the next, and he didn't, his knees were not cooperating, and he tried to grab onto the sign interpreter. The sign interpreter is like still signing, trying to look down like, oh shit.
Oh my gosh. His knees weren't kneeing. I saw something, I can't remember the exact details, but there was a sign language interpreter that wasn't really signing anything.
I follow a girl that teaches all the curse words in sign language.
Have you learned any?
Yeah.
Do you want to share one with the class?
No.
Okay.
I was like, Dylan, look what I learned how to sign. And he's like, you just told me to fuck you. I was like, how do you know that?
Right. Well, you're officially bilingual now. So you can...
Well, I can say a lot of curse words in Spanish.
Well, trilingual. Look at you.
I only know the story. And I know beer.
See?
Cerveza.
There you go.
El baño, bathroom. That's what I needed to know when I went to Mexico in college. Beer and bathroom.
I mean...
And tequila.
Well, I've never been prouder. Tequila's one of those. I'm like,
no, like bad decisions.
Bad decisions.
I saw a video that if you pour the alcohol through a Brita, it takes away the alcohol taste. Like it's like no like.
We're about to try that one.
And I'm like, why didn't I know that? I didn't know this in college.
Right.
But like, where was this?
That's worth buying a Brita for.
And who decided to try this?
A genius.
A scientist major.
Yeah, obviously not us.
They were having a scientist house party.
That's funny. The
party I would not have been at. But
no.
When that info got leaked, like
we'd be there. Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Cheap tequila was one of the worst decisions.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to do Am I the A-hole?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Send us another wedding one.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the a-hole for suing my friends after singing and playing for their entire wedding and not getting paid? I, 30-year-old male, am a lawyer, but I'm also very active in music. I sing, I play piano, organ, and guitar. Pretty much any instrument I can get my hands on. I've performed at several weddings, often as a personal favor for close friends. A while back, my friends Jimmy and Bill asked me if I could handle the entire music for their Catholic wedding mass.
And you know those things are freaking...
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That meant singing and playing organ through the whole, whatever that word is. Liturgy processional, offertory, communion, recessional, etc. I agreed, assuming I was being invited as a guest and doing this out of friendship. But as the wedding approached, I noticed I hadn't received any kind of invitation, not even to the mass. So I asked Belle, and she replied, "Oh, we had to trim the guest list, but you can still come early to rehearse and do the music." Translation: I wasn't invited. I wasn't even treated like a guest, just free labor. Still, I honored the commitment. I arrived early, rehearsed, sang, and played for the entire mass alone, packed up and left. No acknowledgement, no token, no food, no seat, no thank you. So I sent them a professional invoice, a reasonable rate for performing solo at a full wedding mass, nothing excessive, just what it was worth. They didn't pay it. Belle ghosted me. Jimmy said he'd talk to her, but nothing happened. They ignored follow-ups. After 30 days, I sent a demand letter, no response. So I sued them for breach of oral contract and unjust enrichment. We had written messages confirming the arrangement, screenshots of Belle asking me to perform. We had timing, songs, and expectations. I represented myself. They showed up, shocked that I followed through. Guess what? I won. The judge ruled in my favor and ordered them to pay the full amount plus court costs. Now our friend group is on fire. Some say I went too far. Others quietly say good for you. Belle's been posting cryptic quotes about betrayal and money over friendship. So now I'm wondering, am I the a-hole for suing people I once considered friends after they used me for free live music and refused to pay?
All right, Miss Wedding Guru. Your take?
Okay, so lots of questions.
Mm-hmm.
Who was he friends with? Was he friends with both? Like, I mean, I don't think we really got that context. How close were they? You know,
personal favorite to close friends.
Okay. So, no, he's performed. Yeah.
Okay.
So his friends, Jimmy and Belle. So I guess he's friends with both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's the a-hole.
You think so?
I do. I do. Because he's already said he's done it before.
Yeah, but he's also invited as a guest to those weddings.
Now, I think they were in turn also a-holes for not at least feeding him.
I think I wouldn't. Okay. Let me start here.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair to ask your friends to work at your wedding.
Right. Agreed.
They should be guests. They should enjoy the wedding to celebrate you.
Well, yeah, yes and no. Unless like you might want your friends to be like, they sang at my wedding or they did this at my wedding.
Yes, but I think that puts a lot of like weird like expectations on a friendship. If you're my close friends, like I don't want you working at my wedding. I want you to enjoy it and chill. Like I don't want you to be in the DJ booth or whatever. I mean, if they wanted to sing a song or wanted to like a small part to be part of the wedding, cool. Then it's like how do you say no to that too, right? Yeah. We want you to be part of our special day. Can you DJ for free? Yeah.
Well, and it would be different if he said, as my gift to you, I want to do this. And can I stay for the pasta? But I think it's all in the conversation around it.
But she, I think, knew going in she wasn't inviting him, and she just knew he did this for a living and was like, well, I'm just...
Right. He's an attorney. He doesn't need my money. I'm very curious on how much it was, how much he sued for.
Yeah. The Catholic weddings are like an hour and a half long. Like, they take forever, and there's so much...
up and down and pomp and circumstance and all the things.
And all like the organy music.
Yeah.
It's not a fun time.
No, there's not really a party there.
No. We got married and the reverend that married us was like, okay, well, like what kind of, I'm like, quick.
Yeah.
Straight to the point.
Most are these days. Most are really quick. People are usually like, that's it. Like, that's it.
I was like, keep it as short as you can possibly keep it.
I mean,
I think that the fact that they didn't even tell him he wasn't invited when they asked him.
Right.
Because they knew that he was assuming he was invited to the wedding. He assumed that was going to be his gift to them. Going to the wedding. Yeah. So I think that they almost tricked him, or they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. I really do feel like, though, there's some kind of, we're missing some pieces.
Probably. But
yeah.
They still had him go to the wedding. So it wasn't like there was like a big...
Right.
If they still expected him to come and perform. He addressed it before, like, hey, I didn't get an invitation.
I'm really curious on why Jimmy said he talked to her. Why couldn't Jimmy handle it?
Well, because he's a man.
I mean, I think taking it to court is a little extreme. I'm not going to lie. That's my opinion. And again, it depends on, to me, how much it is. Like, what's this friendship worth to you?
Well, I obviously not much if they didn't invite him after he performed.
So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I would do because I know I would be like, yeah.
I'm going to say thank you, though, according to him. Like, that's like, you know what? Like, if I went there and spent an hour and a half or whatever it was doing all this awful music, and, well, I shouldn't say awful, not fun music. Right. And I didn't even get a thank you or an acknowledgement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're a-holes too. They are. I feel like this whole thing was just handled poorly. He should have been allowed to stay and eat, if nothing else.
They did not have a day of coordinator.
They did not have a day of coordinator. I would have handled that. They should have said thank you. They should have given him a token of appreciation, if not paying him.
Yeah.
You usually get your bridesmaids and everything a gift. Get him something. Even something small, just as a thank you. But
I'm just shocked that he was cut from the guest list.
Yeah.
But it's still inviting him.
I would not have expected, okay, I'm performing in the wedding. I wouldn't expect to get an invitation. They know I'm going to be there, so I'm going to go to the reception too.
But thank God he asked.
Yeah.
He didn't just show up and there was no spot for him.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Not even in like the worker area.
Yeah. Not even sitting at the back table with the extras.
DJ?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're both everybody in the situation's a-holes.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think that he was like, I'm done with this friendship and I'm cool with like losing it.
I'd be really curious how much it was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, outside of the court costs, like what was the invoice for? $200?
Yeah.
I mean, that seems awfully, awfully just childish to sue over that. But I mean, depending on my mood, I might do it. I don't know.
I am petty. And I was like, you go. It's the last time that they're going to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I can see it go both ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like if she had addressed it,
Right.
or even been like, yo, like, what's up with this? I thought it was just a gift, but I think she knew she was in the wrong.
Right.
And so she was like, I'm not even going to go there. It'll blow over. It's
Right.
how I feel like she took it.
Yeah,
And
I think so too.
I think he was expecting some kind of response or acknowledgement.
And he's not wrong for that.
No. So the fact that she then ignored everything.
Right.
After the fact, even after he sent the invoice, not even like, was this a joke, or like, hey, I thought this was a gift,
Or like, I'm totally sorry.
Yeah.
My apologies. Here, I'm going to pay you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I think she's an a-hole too. Everybody in this situation, I don't like you.
All right. Well, if you're not our bookies, we will see you later. Eventually, maybe one day.
Maybe.
But we love you.
We love you. Bye. And bookies. Learn to read.
Thank you for coming every week.
We appreciate you. Okay, book this week.
Yes, Zodiac Academy by Caroline Peckham. Twins secretly born with all 4 elemental powers are thrown into the ruthless world of the Zodiac Academy, where they must fight to survive vengeful fae elites, deadly creatures, and their own destiny to claim the throne that was meant for them. This book.
So we need any and not triggers, but just warnings.
Oh, it was like a bully. Enemies to lovers kind of trope. There was a lot of bullying.
Okay, so audiobook.
Yeah.
Very distracted by the format. Like a dramatic production or something. It was not. So it was not just your readers, and it wasn't even just like multiple actors being different characters. There was like music and door slamming, sound effects. Oh my gosh. Moaning. And it was very distracting.
I didn't enjoy this format.
It took me so long to get past it. It was so distracting to me. I never want to read another book like this again. Give me just a book.
Yeah, just the actress.
I can do all that in my mind if I want to. Yeah.
The same actress played Tori and Darcy, and so that was hard for me.
Very hard
to distinguish between the two parts of the book, because it was a dual
point of views.
Yeah. So they did like a little like do-do-do-do. Yeah. They switched.
And the other thing too is their personalities are so similar. Like it's hard to know which one. You sound the same. They look the same. They're identical twins. And then they come across the same. It's not like one is really feisty and one is like really mild or brainy or anything. They're very confusing. I hope in reading it, it translates better, but I still don't know which one was Aaron, which one was whatever.
Well, they both had all 4.
Right. But
what the houses. Yeah.
Yeah. Very confusing.
Yes.
Very confusing.
So I didn't like the format. That was a little bit confusing. Yes. And it took me a little while to realize that little do-do-do-do was like changing point of view.
I meant to go back and listen to the beginning. How old were they?
I think 18.
Very weird for me.
18, 19.
Very weird.
Why?
Spicy. And I felt like they were in high school.
Well, it was supposed to be college.
It was supposed to be college, but I just felt like they were young. Really? I mean, and they are.
Yeah.
Really skeevy, kind of.
They knew that they were college.
I think they were kind
and
of like
so it didn't like freak me out.
But it still felt really weird. Because I'm like, okay, I'm going to class. And then it's like, oh, whatever the sound effects were. Like they're going. And
the teacher.
Yes.
But how old was the teacher? Like, we could be like a 22-year-old,
young,
whatever. Like,
book call spoiler, I did read another one.
Okay.
Or 2. But he is very, very young. He's a young teacher, but it's still ick.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't like bothered by it, but
you had it clearly in your mind, I think, the ages, and I just kept getting lost with I'm going to class or
freshman.
Yeah.
I kept saying freshman,
yeah. It just felt really weird.
There was some spice in the first book. Probably it's steamier in the later book.
Oh yeah,
I would say the first book maybe 2 chili peppers.
Yeah,
there was like a couple of scenes, but it wasn't like overly in your face.
Yeah, not bad. The chili peppers definitely multiply. As you go. I've read 2 additional books. I'm fascinated with this kind of a story. Like it's they're at the school with the different house. It's a Harry Potter Dauntless. Did you read Dauntless?
No, but I said it was Harry Potter cross with Vampire Diaries and a splash of Gossip Girl. Yeah, that's how I described it.
Very much so. Very much so. But young adult stuff.
Mhm.
I'm all about that, and the school stuff. Like I'm really fascinated with it. So I was really interested in the story itself and
Mhm.
figuring out where they were going to be in which house and what's going to happen with the whole kingdom, all those things.
Yeah. Well, apparently there is another book
Mm-hmm.
in this series called The Awakening as Told by the Boys. So it's from the boys'
I've
perspective.
seen that. I'm out of borrows this month.
Yeah. So that's book 11 in the series, but I think I would want to read it now so everything's kind of fresh in my head and
Yeah.
see how different perspectives were.
Yeah. Well, how did you feel about I felt like every time I felt like there was somebody that these girls could trust, the rug got pulled out from underneath them. And I know that's what they want you, the author wanted you to take away, but I got tired of feeling that way.
Yeah.
I got tired of feeling like, and that continues.
Mhm.
Spoiler. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just felt like every time, the bullying where they saddle up to them and say, we're friends or whatever,
Mhm.
and then just rip that all away. That was devastating. Like,
Mhm. Yeah.
you got to have somebody.
Yeah.
And
They had
I
each
didn't
other.
like that. Right. I did not like that.
Yeah. No, and I think it's the us against the world type of
Yeah.
vibe is what it needs to be.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, like I've read these books before, but I can't remember when I would have.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird. I know this is going to happen, but I don't remember reading these books. It's the freaking weirdest thing.
I have predictions on how some of these relationships are going to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
If we record again and talk about it, definitely going to be an after dark episode.
Yeah.
Because
did you get the feeling that everybody at this school was like just insanely attractive? Like it's
yes,
beautiful people.
yes, everywhere
everywhere you look.
Yeah,
even like the nerdy kids are like
right.
still like hot nerdy.
The only one that I was like, okay, she's got to
Geraldine.
be like, yes, with that name, I was like, she's got to be chunky and frumpy. But no, they talk later about how pretty she is.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah. I mean, everybody at this school is just
you and I would fit in just fine.
Totally.
But yes, it just so attractive. All of the dudes are like chiseled, and all of the girls have the curves.
Okay, so which bad guy would you go for?
I don't know. They're all kind of mixed up in my head. I think Damien.
Me too. The dragon.
Yeah.
Motorcycle riding. Bad guy.
Yeah. Caleb's voice. He was the vampire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like hey, sweetheart.
He pissed me off.
Like, yeah, and his voice was just...
At least Damon, like, lets you know he's a jerk. Like, 100%. Like,
right.
He's a jerk.
And then...
Caleb, like...
The same thing with Seth.
Yeah.
Seth was, like, the wolfy guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he would just come up and nuzzle everybody, which was weird.
And then the whole vibe when he needed to re-energize and he would nuzzle up to the dudes.
I know.
Like, what is going on there?
Well, and that continues.
Okay.
Especially with the wolf pack. Like, if you're interested in this, keep reading it because it's...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hadn't gotten any specifics about any of that, but
it's leading there.
Everything's very open with whatever.
Yeah. Well, and that's, I mean, everybody just strips down naked.
Yes.
All book.
The whole, and that continues to, like, all the time. And they all have nice underwear.
And that, but you know what? I do picture the creepy mermaid man guy, the siren.
Yeah.
The teacher.
Max?
No, the teacher.
O'Neill? Orion? That guy?
No.
He's not a mermaid, though.
Oh, like when they go into like the little.
Oh, I picture him old.
I do too. Like old, like
fat.
frumpy,
Yeah. Yeah, gray
baggy.
Just like, yeah. 100%.
Yeah. I don't picture him attractive.
It starts with a W.
Yeah, I don't know. But
yeah.
He was creepy.
Oh my gosh. Never mind.
What?
They have like a sex ed scene in one of the books. It is just...
In college?
Well, they're learning how to, because birth control is different.
Oh,
and
they have to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But oh my gosh, I have to tell you, I was so into the different names, like Facebook instead of Facebook, and the STD names were like, I don't remember, but they had to do with like fairies or stuff like that. I was just like, oh, that's pretty witty there.
I want this made into a movie or like a TV show, a series.
It would have to be a TV show on Stars after 10 o'clock at night with all of the warnings.
Well, apparently there's like a racy TV streaming app that the other book is on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they made it into a TV show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was.
But it's on like a racy, like it's like a racy name for the app. And I was like,
Oh.
that sounds like it's
Mm-hmm.
X-rated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of naked, lots of nice underwear everywhere.
So when Tori was drowning in the pool, I thought of you. I was like holding my breath. I'm like, this is Meredith.
You were like, this is how Meredith always feels when there's any kind of pool scene. Yep.
I thought the character development was really good. Like, other than I think the voices threw me off to differentiate between the twins, but I think the length of the book, you really got to know. And there's so many characters, but you kept them straight.
The boys I was fine with.
Yeah.
I just got their names mixed up. Like I associated them more with their
house or
whatever it's called. But yeah, I agree. And the way that they shift and they start to recognize the power that they have and all the things. Yeah, definitely a lot of growth there and a lot of development, and you get to know them all really well.
The world building was really good in this. That was the main point of, I think, book one is developing this world for you to kind of enter and exist in with them.
Yeah.
And it was very descriptive. It wasn't like too wordy. It wasn't overly.
Agreed.
I think it was chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Really
the right amount of detail without being too much. Yeah.
And I didn't realize there was two authors in this book.
Oh, I didn't either.
Yeah. So one wrote for Darcy's part and one wrote for Tori's part.
So crazy that they are still so similar. Huh. Okay.
So there were two separate authors.
Okay.
Did you realize that in this Zodiac universe, there is 25 books so far?
No.
So that like there's spin-off series.
Well, yeah, I saw like novellas or whatever they're called that are like the 2.5 or whatever.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I found a blog called Bookish Goblin. And so she researched all the books and then put them in order of how you should, like, timeline.
Oh, that's
and so it mixes up all of the different spin-offs into the Zodiac Academy.
Nice.
So I'll send that to you.
Okay.
So it's 25 books. So
that's crazy.
If you're looking for a series to get into and be into for a while.
And I do love that about a series. Like I love finding a series with a lot of, now this is a lot. I have a feeling by the end of this series, these characters aren't even going to be in there anymore.
Yeah. Well, I think with the spin-offs, I think it we could probably get into the parents and like all the other
probably
governmental whatever.
That's when I get lost.
Yeah.
What'd you think about it?
I liked it. Again, I think it's got all of the things, like all like the supernaturally stuff, which is cool. It's got some spice. It had the drama.
Yeah.
Again, I felt like it was like adult Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Meets Vampire Diaries.
Yes.
Meets Gossip Girl.
That's really a perfect description of what it is too. And also a little, you said you didn't do Dauntless, but those kind of books, same thing where you pick your house and pick your whatever, same with the relationship drama, same. They're just naked. Not in Dauntless, but in this one's naked. Nekkid, naked. I liked it too. And like I said, I've already read a few ahead just because I'm invested in the story. Isn't that what they all say? I just read it for the articles. No, but like I really do want to know like how things turn out.
Yeah.
And some other things. So
this book they just like stopped. Like it just stopped. Like there was no like
it was a relatively short time period too.
Just stopped.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I mean, there wasn't even like an inclination that the book was ending. It just was like
done. And I will say that the more I've listened to them, I'm able to tune out
the play.
Yeah. But with some of those scenes being spicier, the noises are very distracting. You can imagine. Like, it's like, I mean, I don't want Jackson to walk in and hear me listening to this because he's going to, whatever.
What are you watching, Mama?
Right. I'm not watching anything. I'm listening to it. It's like, that's just as bad. No, I liked it too, though.
Yeah. Funny thing I saw on Facebook in one of like the book groups that I'm in, like for book recs, a girl was like, I need a recommendation for a book that is super spicy, like all the things, but has a very basic cover. So I don't get caught reading it in public.
That is funny. That is funny. That should be the market for That's why you get a Kindle, though. But that should be, yeah, no bare-chested men holding a woman with like her top falling off in the cover
On a motorcycle.
Oh, right. It should be just like a cover of like an old summer house or something.
Fabio.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I like the book though.
Yeah, I did too. And what would you give it?
8-ish.
Me too, like 8, 9.
Yeah. More distracted by the audio part.
And that would be like the not so great part.
Yeah. And then the Tori Darcy thing is just threw me off.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I thought it was really good though.
Same.
Enjoyed it.
I did too. Whoopsie.
Well, next week, obviously, we won't be here, but we were supposed to read. If you guys want to continue on All This and More by Payne Shepherd. And I just finished this because we just decided today we're taking a break.
You know how we are.
But it was actually kind of like different. Like you picked your way.
Your path?
Yeah.
Didn't we just talk about this?
Yeah.
We wanted that?
So I listened to it straight through because I wasn't stopping in the middle of what I was doing to like pick a path. Like, so if you listen to it straight through, it just gives you
get everything?
It's like 15 hours.
Okay.
But you can pick different paths of where this girl goes in her life.
Oh, cool.
For different outcomes.
Okay. I'm looking it up now because I'm still going to ready. That's funny that we just had discussed that. And you're not already sucked into the 25.
Oh, we'll be going back to that now.
Yeah. Oh, well, this has been fun.
It has. But we love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this whole time. We enjoyed it. We had so much fun. We love you.
We love you. And we may be back.
We might be back.
If you see us in public, say hey to me. Don't talk to Steph.
If you see us out together, you can be like, oh, you're those girls.
That's right. And please do.
We love you.
We love you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, that wraps up another episode of This Is My Circus. If you survived this episode and somehow still like us, make sure to subscribe, leave a review, share it with your friends, or just send us caffeine.
And don't forget, you can join our VIP circus crew for the full video version of each episode. Also, exclusive bonus content, access to merch, and so much more.
Until next time, keep the drink strong, the books coming, and the kids only mildly feral.
Because this is our circus, and these are our monkeys.
Love ya!